What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD from the FSB Creators, bringing you another episode of the bonus draft builder where yep, B-RAD's undefeated BDB Mania streak sits currently at 8-0, and I've got a couple of fellow collaborators with me that think there's a conspiracy at hand. How are you doing, guys?
Not too bad. Day since last conspiracy.
My lawyers have advised me not to comment on this matter.
I mean, at least so since the last outing of BDB, actually, what we have found out is technically Luke saved Mers from yet another giveaway because Luke re-evaluated his draft.
Yes, he did.
And he found that it actually
2 grave errors.
Yeah, did you say you would have drawn?
I would have drawn on 2 counts. I don't know what. Actually, we've not had a draw before. What would actually be the parameters for a draw in case that happens?
We did say that we would, but it would be the same as if you drew and had to do dual discards. So if all three of us got the same score, there'd be a three-way discard, which would just my goodness, that could be a big weekend of FIFA points.
Let's not do that. I think
I'm praying it never happens.
Don't have a 3-way tie.
The chances of it happening are slim, but hey, stranger things have happened. They certainly
stranger things have happened. But
and Mers.
Yeah.
Go on, Luke. What were you saying?
No, I was going to say basically when I made my team for actually playing, I managed to get on 100 chemistry, and also I turned down Romero.
Yeah.
It's 2 very, very bad things.
But we've got Mers with us, and he is feeling a little bit better than he was last outing.
Yeah.
You're recovering, aren't you, mate?
I am recovering, and I've got to say, I've had a little bit of an idea for a potential curveball for an episode of Bonus Draft Builder, and I'm going to say it right now. I think whether you guys want to do it this episode or in another episode,
I'm intrigued.
No special cards.
As in negative points for putting a special card player in, or?
Yeah, maybe if you want to take the special card, you put negative point or something like that. But I was like, because that might make things a bit more. Because I mean, it would avoid the big discard though. That's the only thing. Is it avoids the big discard?
That is true.
It's gold cards only.
Isn't it funny that the guy that's come up with this rule is the guy that's had to do the FIFA point giveaways for getting the big discards?
I mean, he got hit on Mane though, so that was.
He did, to be fair. Yeah, 300k Mane. Yeah. It's one to consider for the future. I think we'll go with normal today. What do you think, Luke?
Yeah, I think we just pencil that one in. Just put a pin in it, I think.
Because there's a couple of things I thought about. So bonus things.
Oh my god.
In coming up. So one of them I thought of what?
Damari Gray's just scored.
Oh great.
90 plus 2.
At this time of recording, we are the Arsenal Everton game have gone on. It seems like it's very, very controversial in terms of the fact that Everton probably should have won this 4-1, 3-1, 4-1.
3-1. The first one was offside.
There's a very, very controversial offside, but yeah, they have now just taken it in the 94th minute by the looks of it.
Great.
Thoughts on that, Mers?
Yeah, no, just great. Cheers. Fucking brilliant, Arsenal. So it's good omen. It's a good omen for this episode. Good omen
for the episode. Yeah, it is. You're right. So yeah, going forward, there is a couple of things like to spice up the episode in the future. Like we don't want to obviously have this being exactly the same all the time because it will get a little bit stale. Is some bonus power-ups. Now, one of the ones I thought we'd do is a redo. So you'll be able to either redo your nation or redo your formation. But if you don't use the redo, you get an extra 2 bonus points at the end. So that'll be something to consider for future. We'll have chats about that before we do anything like that. And you guys let us know down in the comments as well if you have any ideas for how you want to see this series progress throughout the years. Always, I think at the start, we'll always start like as basic as this is. But just as it gets towards the end and we get more special cards in the games and more things, we kind of want it to evolve the way that FIFA evolves towards the end as well. So yeah, let us know in the comments. But the first thing we do in this series is get ourselves a nation. So let's all switch out of our beautiful faces.
Yay!
And I mean, seeing as Mers is back on form and he is trying to avoid a discard, I'll let you decide, Mers. You can either tell me or you can tell Luke to stop. I'll let you decide.
I like the conspiracy of making Luke lose, apparently. So I'll tell Luke, and Luke can tell you, and you tell me.
Okay.
I think that would be the best option for me.
Not sure how Luke feels about that, but go ahead when you're ready to tell him.
All right, Luke, feel free to stop spinning now.
Je ne comprends pas.
Oh, he's got the Francais. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
It's not got the best record, actually. Surprisingly, it's a decent nation.
It's no Spain.
But it's not got, well, generally it's not Brazil either.
No.
Or Germany or Italy. Like, it's probably like mid tier, which is not what you'd expect.
Let me have a look.
You, Brad, may stop now.
This is where I want the redo.
Oh,
Argentina.
Oh. Way! We've got a chance for him to lose today.
There's hope. There's hope. Just give him I need to give him a terrible formation, and he needs to just.
Okay, well I'm letting you know I'm already going PSG.
All right.
And Mers, you can stop. No.
I've got Italy.
Ooh, that's a good nation, Maz.
It is a good
very
nation.
Nice nation.
Certainly is. Okay. No, God, the streak could be over. Right, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go and get into a draft. What we do, we pay for this draft. However, we pay for it. I have 300 FIFA points left, which I saved for this episode. And we're going to pick each other's formations in the same order that we just did for nations, but we choose 1 to 5 for our opponents. So go in the same order again, I suppose. Do you want to deliver the punishment to Luke?
No, I don't want to deliver the punishment just yet. I want to select my team first.
Yeah. About to say,
oh, okay.
Select our club still. You've gone straight in.
Yeah, I'm going
immediately
PSG.
Of your Argentine, deciding to throw Sevilla by the wayside.
And there's only one formation out of these that would stop me from stop me from getting the players that I want. Basically, yeah.
Messi, Di Maria, pretty much.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So
there's one of them where I can get both. So.
Ooh, so you got 3-4-3 or 3-4-2-1.
3-4-3 is in there. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
For my French one, not sure what to say. Part of me keeps saying go for Real Madrid, but I don't know why. How likely am I going to consider myself to get Benzema and the likes?
Benzema and Mendy are the only two, are they?
And Camavinga.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm going to go for Juventus.
You're going to go Juve, that makes sense.
Fair enough, yeah.
I guess I'm going to go with something different in a way. I'm going to go for, what am I trying to think of? Bayern Munich.
Okay.
I'm go for more of a mixed sort of grill here.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Have you guys got your formations on screen?
Yeah.
I've just got mine sharp now.
Okay.
Didn't want it to influence my decision. Trying to be as fair as possible.
Go on, Mers.
Luke, go with formation number 5.
Not the kindest for links, and that's 4-1-2-1-2 narrow.
Okay. So no Bayern Munich wingers for you.
No Coman, which is half the reason I gambled on that.
Yeah.
Brad, you may have numero dos.
Okay, not great as well. Like links wise for the CDM 4-1-4-1.
Oh, that's a horrible CDM.
And number 3 for you, Mez.
4-4-2 holding. So
okay,
that's fairly nice.
Bad.
I had options of 4-1-4-1, false 9, 3-4-1-2, 4-3-2-1. Obviously, left forwards ain't gonna be nice, or 4-1-2-1-2. So I guess in hindsight, this might be nice.
Yeah, so my narrow formation was number 1, which was 4-3-1-2. So that obviously would have stopped me getting wingers in that. And then I did have probably a more nasty one than the 4-1-4-1. Is the 4-5-1.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think they're equally as bad, if I'm honest.
They're both nightmares.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've Well, my captains don't help me. So with that in mind, I think I know what I'm going for.
Yeah, neither do mine. Neither do mine. I have 4 Premier League players.
Same.
I've
Which
got 3 Premier League players, 1 La Liga and 1 Ligue 1.
see that I think Luke would prefer my lineup because I have got Lewandowski, so that would be
I'd love that right now.
handy for him. Yeah, but
No,
unfortunately I've got Gundogan, Kane, Werner, Cavani, so none of them, other than Kane, has an Argentinian link. He's got Lo Celso.
Gosens, Foden, Fabinho, Sancho, Sterling.
Okay.
I think I'll go Sterling.
Di Maria, which would be good for you, Brad.
It would.
Great for
Let's
him.
swap.
Great for him.
Let's swap the screens around.
Suarez, Vardy, and Kovacic.
Nice. Okay.
So not great, but
I'm going to take Harry Kane just in case Lo Celso comes up.
I think I'll take Sterling just for decent rating.
Yeah.
I'm going for Suarez.
Okay. Then if you guys are ready, let's start today's bonus draft builder episode in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay.
Of course, let's put him straight on the bench. I forgot this is a bench player in Sterling. And, oh dear lord, that's a terrible start.
This is not
It's
good.
going to be better for club rather than anything.
We'll start off with you. Just try and pray for someone from. Okay, no. Praying's not gonna work yet. We'll go with him though, nonetheless.
Wow,
Jeez.
this is definitely not good.
What is going on with these drafts all of a sudden?
Yeah, drafts aren't kind at the moment. Drafts need to learn to be nicer. Nice. See, they're listening now. More of that.
Well, thank God for Romero.
Yeah, Romero, the man I turned down last week. Yeah, don't remind me. Let's go with you. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Jesus. Okay, right, we're... okay, we'll go with that for decision making.
Argentina is definitely going to be my problem child.
I'd have done great with a different nation. I will say that now.
Okay.
Spain is coming up loads for me, but...
Oh, it comes up for everyone all the time, mate. I'd have done great with German, personally.
Spain. More Spain.
Spain, German, England.
Doing my best to try and entice a Di Maria in by taking Hakimi, despite the fact he links with no one.
Oh, German.
Take that, because that's another league.
This is not
See,
going
needs to start
well.
Playing. You need to start playing ball here. I don't know if this is not listening to a word I'm saying. Do I take you? And pray
Take
for
that
the
one.
Take you.
Oh,
and
no,
just
that
keep
doesn't
going,
make a
just
difference,
keep
does it?
digging. None of
I
that.
really need
right.
Di Maria or Messi. Oh, thank you, Messi.
Oh my God! What
That
is
allows
going
me to
on
get
with this?
that allows me to get Hakimi in. Thank God. Okay.
Okay, so keep going along this line. Do I go that guy? I think so.
Right. Okay. So now I can potentially move that over to this side.
I'll grab you just in case I can do something with that.
Then I can pop that in there.
That's so weird that gets me more chem. Although there's none of them. That would have been preferable to get him, but you get a strong link, which is going to be helpful.
Oh, that is good. That helps a fair bit.
Okay, right, they're doing this now. Let's commit to that train. Let's do that. Okay then, yeah, give me Messi and Di Maria back to back. That's exactly what.
Oh,
Brad
come
wants
on.
to see. That's what Brad wants to
What are
see
we
right
doing?
now.
What are we doing? What do we want?
The Joe, I know exactly what I want. If they could give me any German centre back, I would be grateful.
Guess
You're
we'll
not
go
doing
with
it for
that.
me.
Perfect. Switch
They've
those
not
around.
listened to me at all. So that being said, do that. So let's start that.
Right, take that out there. Take that out of there.
I'm locked in.
Okay.
That was silly. I tried to rush that.
I've done better than I thought I would. Few saviours in there, really. Few saviours.
A few savers in there for you. You're getting bailed out a bit.
A little bit, yeah. Getting Gazaniga, who now plays at Fulham in Championship, was a blessing.
Okay, can I do anything
And
with
I'm
this?
going to declare now.
Alright.
So this is a bit where, guys, where we tot up our points. So we get a point for every player from our nation that is in the starting 11. We get a player from every club, a point for every player in our club that is in the starting 11. We then get a point for every league that we've hybridized with. Icons and heroes don't count. The only other thing is we then get bonus points finishing first. So you obviously heard us declare. So I will get 2 points. Luke will get an extra 1 point. Mers will then get no extra points on that. And then we add it all onto our rating. Whoever is the lowest has to pick out their discards. And I think it's going to be a choice here. My top two are going to be between
do
Team of
not
the Week
want to speak
Messi
about it.
and Messi. Team of the Week Kante and Messi. So.
Don't want to speak about
Okay,
those
I am
results.
declaring myself now as well.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I think I've got my score.
Okay, so because it sounds like that neither of us have sort of definitely won this, no one's saying they've got like 11 of the same nation players in, we're going to go one at a time just to build up that suspense, see roughly as we get towards the end rating how close we think this is going to be. So, for I'll start first. With my nations, I have 3 Argentinian players. Mez?
I have 6 Italians.
Don't want to speak. I have 0 French players. I have 1 card in the draft and they're from the Turkish league.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
I have 2 PSG players.
I have 3 Juventus players.
I have 1 Bayern player.
Okay, so at the moment I make it that like Luke's about 4 behind me, I'm about 4 behind Mers. Leagues, I have 3.
I also
have 3.
Okay, so it still seems the same. I finished first, so I get the extra 2 points there. Luke finished second, he gets an extra 1 point there. Mers, no extras. My rating for the draft was a 186.
You weren't confident in this.
No, at the start I wasn't until I started getting the PSG players and I got an extra Argentinian in Gazaniga.
I got a 179 for my rating,
I got a 185.
which means my
Okay.
score was 191.
190.
Oh, I'm 196. I really hope for Luke's sake he doesn't go away and find that he was somehow able to get an extra 1 point here.
If I had a German centre back, then I could put Ter Stegen in for an extra league, or a German striker even. I could have put a Bundesliga second tier guy in, or if
Yeah.
you gave me any damn French players,
Yeah,
that
true.
would have been good.
Or if you just mildly got in there to declare before me.
I mean, I was trying to.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
also,
trying.
because of my chem, if I had a Spanish centre mid or Spanish CDM, doesn't necessarily matter unless, well, if it was from La Liga, because of the fact that I've got Suarez in there, I would have then had full chem. It's because I've got Suarez and Batra on off chem
Right.
And then I've got
I
obviously
would
my
like to
goalkeeper
just
off
throw
him as well.
myself off a building.
Oh, Luke's already found how he could have got more.
Yep, no, I just should have stuck a German goalkeeper up top and I'd have had 2 new leagues.
And it wouldn't have changed
Chem-
chemistry or rating.
Chem's
Wow.
still on 100.
Wow.
Great, so if I'd stuck to Stegen and the Bundesliga second tier guy up top, I still have same amount of leagues. Same amount of Chem, 2 new leagues. Yeah.
See, this is it, guys. This is one of the things where people be like, oh, maybe, why do you get bonus points for finishing first? But this is exactly the thing. Because there's a little bit of a race for that, it's where errors can come into play. And, like, you might miss a pick that would be really influential, or you might miss, like this, double checking that there's just not one movement that could give you that extra chem, which we've just seen with Luke. So what he's now going to do, he's going to sort out his players into his 5 most expensive, his 5 middle tier players, and then his 5 lowest. What will happen is I'll get to pick one of his highest 5. Mers will then pick the middle and lowest. I'll then pick the final discard at the end. If it is a player that is just stupidly expensive, then there'll be a giveaway. So far, Luke's pretty much, he gets off most of the time with a sort of gold common or a low rated inform or low priced inform. So I hope for his sake this can continue, because he has just obviously found out he could have got more. But yeah, let's get into it. Right, okay, so we have been informed that Luke is ready. I don't know if he's still mixing, just to try and to sort of, I don't know, make things feel a little bit better about us getting any of his decent players. Obviously, I don't want to ask you to run me through the top 5, because I don't want you to give me any sort of sense of who or what order they might be in. So what I'll do is I'll pick one of the 5 and then let us know who was in the 5 afterwards.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for, as I kept saying the word, 5. Who's your number 5?
That is informed Messi. So there was informed Messi, there was ter Stegen, there was the Rotary Knockouts Royce, a Rule Breakers Rudiger, and the new Anthony card.
Okay.
Wow. So for your middle 5, go down the middle with number 3.
It's a trap. And then
And
for defence and goalie.
go with goalkeeper.
That is my only French player in the damn squad.
Deserve to be hit.
He deserves to be in there, right?
Okay. Where are they going, mate?
Strikers and Cam, methinks.
Ooh.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, Brad.
Let me know when you're done, buddy.
I think I go with that.
Yeah?
Yep.
So, if you guys did watch the last episode, Mers feels like I made a mistake and I went centrally at Cam. So I'm going to say what he did say that I should do. I'm going to go right striker.
I mean, the Cam was the non-rare. Messi's at the left.
Oh,
I
no,
wrote
he's
down
missed
on
it
my
again.
whiteboard left striker. I wrote that.
He's just getting, so the right, who was it, the right striker?
Informed trap.
Informed trap. So it's not, I mean, it's not like the cheapest thing, and obviously we pay coins for the draft and he's got to get an inform and discard it. So there is, or put it into an SPC rather, so there is still like 25 to 30,000 coins gone here, but it's certainly not his hard-earned money going on FIFA points, which I know you guys would obviously prefer. But yeah, we'll leave Luke to get them in an SBC and we'll come back when he's ready to submit trap. Right, okay, so Luke has bought his informed trap, came in at around about 22.5, did you say?
Yeah, 22.5, bang on.
22.5, so like I say, that plus the 15k for a draft, still 37,000 coins that obviously Luke loses, and bearing in mind we are small creators, you know, that is a decent way to build in, you know, some players into a squad for our episodes. And on that note, do go and check out, if you haven't already seen it, the heated head-to-head episode we did this week. We did the team of the group stage, Trent Alexander-Arnold, but we played him at centre mid, a bit of a flashback to his FIFA 20 card. So go and check that out. And yeah, Luke's going to send that SBC and open up an 85 plus upgrade for you guys. Fingers crossed. I mean, you know, we talked about him. Maybe he'll get Trent. Who knows?
Maybe. Let's just take a gander over to the store. This is when it's probably not even going to be a walkout. Let's be honest.
I think most of the time these had been guaranteed, hadn't they?
Tony Cruz. There you go.
There you go. That's not too bad. A bit of 88. Right. Is he 88 or 89?
Correct, 88.
88. So a bit of fodder in the club for him. So, guys, that has been another episode of Bonus Draft Builder. Luke does get caught this time. However, once again, relatively, he gets away with it. In terms of certainly having to give away FIFA points, but as we did say in that build up there, it just goes to show that, you know, the time constraint on it that we have to try and see if we can get it done quickly can sometimes cause mistakes. And obviously in this episode instead it would have been Mers, and you know what it's like when Mers has to do it, he tends to have to give away FIFA points. So make sure you guys are subbed up, followed us on Twitter and everything, because there will be more giveaways throughout this series, throughout the year. We know it, don't we, guys? We know that
I know
we're never going to continuously get away with it, are we?
Oh, Christ, no. I expect this to go absolutely wrong, absolutely quickly.
Yeah.
It's. I'm getting away with murder at the moment. I'll take it, but it's not going to last.
Yeah, and I even more so. Any final thoughts, guys?
You need to lose.
Not really. Yeah, pretty much. Nothing more.
I mean, I suppose the time needs to come at the moment. We are now 9-0 with the streak. Can it be as formidable as that once incredible streak from The Undertaker at WrestleMania? Who knows? If I am, I mean, it's going to start to become a even more of a thing than it already is. So we'll see. Can I survive it at least from now until after Christmas or New Year? We've been the FSB Creators. That has been an episode of Bonus Draft Builder. Make sure you are subbed to the channel, following us over on Twitter. Also check out in the description below all our individual channels as well, because obviously we have our own series and our other content on there. Luke and Mers go and stream as well, so go and watch them over on Twitch. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I've been B-RAD. That's been Luke. That's been Mers. Thanks for tuning in.
See you in the next one, guys.